Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hollywood, and no shortage of stars in the house tonight for this one to watch the Kings ready to crown the opposition. It's about to go down. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves it to Makar. Glove save made by Kemper.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Kings win the defensive zone faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Blackwood. Tries to feed it over to Landeskog. And he loses control here. Gives them nothing in front. Massive collision in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slides it on over to Taves. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. Rocks him. There's a firm collision. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Byfield's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Quick pass to Nelson. Takes the puck at the point. Quick stop by Kemper.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it.
Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Deneau's won a big draw on their own end. Fogel's got the puck along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by Coyle.
The Avs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes...
Off the post! Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. Rocks him on the play. Colorado's got it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Coyle. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Fogel. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Pass across to Drouin. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Wristlet in front. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
More than half the period has expired. The Avs lead it 1-0. Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stops the rocket of a shot. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Avalanche have started to make this look like a potential for a mismatch tonight, already up by 2 here in the first.
Well, good defense leads to good offense, doesn't it, James? You know that I'm always going to say that, and I think that they've been defensively responsible, and they found a way to hound pucks. The biggest thing, they've retrieved them, which has gotten them going the other way, and they have a 2-goal cushion for their efforts.
LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Kuzmenko. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Scrum along the wall. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Puck scooped up by Doughty. Gains the zone on the left wing. Fires it on net. Glove save by the goalie. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Avs have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Pushes it across to Kiviranta. Takes a shot. Glove save. Gets it over to Byfield. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Avs
He's got a chance on a breakaway, and that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kuzmenko. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Avs lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. The Kings win the draw here in their own end. Los Angeles is across the line and in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, there's one more.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Avs lead this one 2-0. Grabbed along the board by Spence. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And the puck's booted away. And he takes the pass. LA's moving it up the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And that's broken up. Works it across to Spence. Blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Gavrikov. And it's a quick pass to Byfield. Here's a shot. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
The Kings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that banks off a stick. Poked away in the offensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. The Avs continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. The Kings start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Moore. Moves the puck to Nichushkin. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, spectacular save on the play!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Oh, what a big-time stop by Blackwood.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it. You got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Drury's won it off the faceoff. The Avs have it now. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Kings gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Fires it! Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Late goings of this period. 2-0 is where we sit. The Avs win the draw. Great reach with the poke check. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Kemper. LA's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Kuzmenko's gaining momentum. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Knocked away in the offensive zone. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got... Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame of this one. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the 3rd period here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Los Angeles was behind in this 3rd period, James, but it's a close game, so I expect a full court press. Everyone punching towards the puck, everyone pushing north and trying to attack. They need to score. They got to get goals, and the time is now.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, what a save. LA's got possession of the puck. Sends it over to Kopitar. Moves it to the middle. Takes a blast. Denies him in close. Keeps a hold of it on the play. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Colorado's got a 2-0 lead. Nelson's won the draw at center. Loses the coverage there. Oh, gets a proper on that one as he just got enough of it. Great reach with the poke check by Gavrikov. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Passes it over. Slides the puck over. No room for that one to get through. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nelson. Puts it on net. Handles that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Well past the midway mark of this period, 2-0 is the score. LA's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Fogle. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And he slides it quickly to Edmondson. Picked up along the boards by Girard. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Centering feed! Oh, and he puts it into his own net! LA's got one back here in the 3rd. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
And that's deflected. Slides it over with pace to Clark. Gets his stick on it. Denies him. From behind the net. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it to Kopitar. Slides the puck across to Clark. Dished on over to Kempe. Pokes it away in his own end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Taken along the wall by Landeskog. The Avs gain control of the puck. Slides it over to Landeskog. Final minute to go here in the third. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Anderson. Los Angeles trailing here has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attacker's now out on the ice. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Colorado's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Moves the puck more to the middle. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Blackwood's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Avs lead it late in this third period. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Puts it on goal. Trying to escape the pressure. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
But they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Hellenius has won the faceoff. Tremendous stop by Blackwood. The Kings get a hold of the puck. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Coyle's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Avs got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the perimeter, and they gave them a real opportunity, and they got the W.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.